Oh, sorry. I had to clear my throat from that laugh. Should I do a Majima impression? So, I'm gonna be doing another eating video, but this time in Yakuza 0. And today we're gonna actually be in, well, in the game it's Dotonbori, but in reality it's Dotonbori in Osaka. And our first place we're gonna go is a place that specializes in Okoromiaki and Moranyaki, which is like people describe it as like a Japanese pancake or a Japanese pizza. I kind of think I've only had them a few times, and it's been a very long time since I had one. But it's got like mochiko flour and usually cabbage on the inside. Once I had the the sauce, the Komian sauce, and the Japanese mayonnaise and chives. One had bacon, one had chicken. The bacon one had an egg, was like a breakfast style. Man, they're so good. And the Moranyaki is supposed to be the modernized version of that, which is, it looks a lot thicker. It looks so good. Personally, I don't know if these places are still there, because this is supposed to be set back in the 1980s. And I've never been to Osaka, but man, one day hoping to go. That food looks so tasty. We're at our second place. This place is famous. You can find it on lots of YouTube videos. It's got like a giant moving crab. This oh, look at that steak. Inside, I'm sure it's a lot different now, but it looks like that could have been like how it looked back in the 80s. Like, they took so much love and care to putting into these games. I believe the only difference you're gonna notice, from what I've seen in the videos, is that it looks like Dotonbori is reversed. So the crab isn't on that side of the street; it's on the other, or yeah, down the road. Man, I wish I could eat crab. And again, you know, it's doing one of those tease things. It's showing all those awesome courses. I know the prices look kind of high, and honestly, I believe they are, especially compared to today's prices. Because yen back in this time in the 80s was very high compared to now. Just look at that courses. Yeah, I got another one. They got this awesome displays out here in the front. And sometimes it's plastic, sometimes it's, you know, they actually do display the food. Sometimes they have like little like how you see the food here in the corner, but I missed that other box on the side. That looks like it's a beautiful display. Oh, look at that phone. You can drop a coin in the top and you can make a call. Look at that, the saltwater tank in the back. Oh, it's a Sushi House. Nice. So this time I'm playing as Majima in Yakuza 0. And this is the first time we actually, originally part 2 on the PS2 is the first time you get to go to Osaka. But in this game, Kiryu is based in Kabukicho and Majima is based in Dotonbori. wonder if their dessert is the Manboran. Kind of miss it on that thing. It's kind of hard for me to see. I'm sorry. I got pretty bad vision, and these clips are so small. So this is just like the bar in Kabukicho, or in our last video with Kiryu. See? Yoro no Taki. So sadly in the game you can only pick one drink at a time. But the food you can, well, I've given Majima the bottomless appetite ability so he could keep eating. I could just mukbang everything. What should we get for drinks? So I'm going a little slow so you can actually read the description of these drinks. Say the Kaku Highball. I think I'm gonna get him a mojito. These mojitos look pretty good. I think that looks like maybe it might be one is watermelon, the other might be lime. Okay, so here we got the food. Yeah, sashimi platters. Yeah, seared vinegar mackerel. Chori salad. Side of edamame. 5 different skewers. And a spicy miso, nice. Typical yakitori. Fried squid. Personally, looks like I can only have the chicken skewers, the edamame, and the yakisoba. Ooh, we got a cutlet. Fried bean sprouts. Those are honestly a lot better than I thought they would be. I've mixed stir-fried bean sprouts myself. Alright, on to the next. Ooh. Oh, look at that. The lights on the top. That's cute. This looks like a Fugu shop. Yep. So they sell puffer fish. Got their nice display in the front windows. Here's a better angle of that puffer fish. It's another famous restaurant in Osaka. I've seen this on the videos in the Dotonbori tours. It's a hot pot. My wife once asked me, like, if I was on death row, what would be my last meal? I told her it's probably going to be tiger striped goldfish, have some fugu. I mean, if the allergies don't kill me, then if they cut it up wrong, then, you know, one of which will get me. Yeah, Bakami type playing in the background. I think like part of the thing about eating fugu is that chance and shock that you might, they might have cut it wrong and popped the poison gland. That dangerous factor. Kind of like that place that sells dancing squid, or those tiny ones where it's still alive and it kind of like wraps in your throat and keeps moving. Okay, and down here at the far end of the strip is a simple ramen shop. Kinru Ramen. I've been to maybe about 3 of these type of places so far. But yeah, this one only has 2, so we're gonna get them both. Regular ramen and one with pork in it. So it looks like the first one's probably a shoyu ramen. Oh, and this is another famous place. They have these little skewers with like they're like deep fried, like quail egg and onion, asparagus, fish. The fish I can't have, but I think they also have like chicken. Let's see what they got. And they also have like a special dipping sauce. I got fried pork skewers, so tonkatsu. Got quail eggs. Got squid. Asparagus. Ooh. Looks like that might be a shallot, not an onion. Oh, it's a sweet onion. Small. Octopus. We got whiteling fish. Lotus root. Welsh onion. Sukune. Pumpkin, I think it's actually seasonal, so probably not be able to have that year round. Oh, and then we got the sets. Dotonbori set, Honganji. I'm in the mood to make a tempura. Got some vegetables and some stuff up and batter them up and fry them. Alright, and we're here at our last stop. It's Komian Maruhachi, which is one of the places I really want to go. It's like probably one of the restaurants on my bucket list. It's and this particular one, it looks like it was like kind of like a hole in a wall. But on the inside it looks so pretty, and this food is like looks like traditional Japanese food. Like they're whole sets of meals. It looks so delicious, and the setting just seems so peaceful. In the game, it's right across from the Dotonbori River, and man, that river is so beautiful, especially at night. And they have like cruises that go up and down. I believe now there's restaurants on the river. But look at this food. We're gonna go feed Majima, and I'm gonna call it a day after this. It's snow crab. Oh, thank you all for joining me. You guys have a great day.